I'm David Marsland, and this is the Evening Standard's front page. The Evening Standard is launching a campaign to address the rising crisis in mental health among young people in the wake of the pandemic. Young London SOS follows our special investigation, which revealed 500,000 children and teenagers who had no mental health problems before COVID-19 now need support in 2021.
I was riding home from football and some boys approached me trying to take my bike. I can't lie, I was very scared. I didn't really want to go outside. I was scared of seeing them again. I was really shook up about it. Just wasn't me myself.
We've teamed up with the Place to Be charity, which provides mental health services to schools. The aim is to double the number they're working with from 150 to 300 by 2025. For more information and to support our campaign, go to standard.co.uk/YoungLondonSOS. COVID-19 is on the retreat in London, with official figures showing nearly 29,000 fewer confirmed cases a week, while hospital admissions of patients with the virus appears to have also peaked. But the number of COVID patients in the city's hospitals still remains very high, as does the level of the disease in many areas. 17 boroughs saw falls of at least a third in confirmed cases in the week to January 16th, with the biggest drop in Bexley of 43.7%. Meanwhile, Sadiq Khan is calling for tougher rules on wearing face coverings outside after revealing that more than 12,000 Londoners have died with COVID.
I can confirm the bad news that more than 12,000 Londoners have now lost their lives because of this awful pandemic. More than 12,000 families who are going to be grieving and bereaving, and it's heartbreaking.
The Mayor says there's a need for masks where people are cheek by jowl in outdoor locations. He's also concerned at the number of Londoners in public places because he says the lockdown rules are not tight enough. Head teachers are accusing the government of cobbling together GCSE and A-level exam alternatives, saying they've been calling for a Plan B for months. The Department for Education and Exam Regulator Ofqual launched a 2-week consultation last Friday after it was announced that this summer's exams were cancelled. The U-turn came despite Education Secretary Gavin Williamson still insisting in December that summer 2021's exams would absolutely go ahead.
We believe that exams and having children sit some form of assessment is the best way of awarding grades. And if you look around the world as to the best performing education systems, whether it's Singapore, it's Germany or it's Finland, they've all made that same decision. If we're able to do that during a national lockdown, I have every confidence that we're going to be able to do that in the summer of next year as well.
The Association of School and College Leaders says there's immense frustration that the government hasn't stress tested a Plan B to go in case exams had to be cancelled. And finally, the next James Bond film has been delayed yet again. Daniel Craig's final outing as 007 had been set to be released in April this year, following multiple delays due to the pandemic. It's now scheduled to hit cinemas on October 8th. It joins a slew of films that have been pushed back by Hollywood studios to protect their movies from certain box office doom. Earlier this month, Warner Brothers announced it was delaying the release of the Sopranos prequel, The Many Saints of Newark. You're up to date. There's more on all of these stories and more at standard.co.uk.